Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tort the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft Lord of the Rings Edition. Today we are hanging out up here in the Grey Mountains. I told you guys we would be. So we're going to do a little bit of crossing here. We're going to kind of go towards, we're going to go through the foothills into some taiga just to see what's going on with those biomes. And we'll do that very quickly because our ultimate goal today is to make it to the Iron Hills and see what we can't find over there, maybe over at the West Peak. See if we can't find some dwarven structures, things like that, so we can add some of those fine dwarven warriors to our cause. Especially, as we've talked about before, we could definitely use some more melee guys. So, there we are. Let's see, we need to be heading, what, east? East is the direction we need to go? Alright, so, let's go ahead and do that. It's a little tiny bit precarious. So we're gonna go real quickly and kill everybody in our party, I think, probably. Oh gosh. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh guys, hang on. Alright, so yikes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your patience last week. I had a couple people on, or at least one person freak out that like, hey, you forgot to upload last week. And no, I didn't. When I tell you guys to follow me on Twitter, I'm not just saying that to boost my numbers. I actually send out useful information over there. And I just was so busy last week, or the week before, that I just did not have time to get any content ready for last week. And so I sent out a tweet saying, hey, we won't be having content this week, super busy, blah, blah, blah. I put all that information out there. So if you guys have not already, I would recommend following me on Twitter, because if there will ever be a change in things like that, oh, come on, that should have killed him. Alright, well, they got it. We're good. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, if there's ever going to be a change, or if I ever have additional information to provide you guys with, which is actually pretty frequently that I put stuff out there, then Twitter's the place that happens at. So, definitely make sure, if you have not already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Because you'll definitely, I don't spam out stuff, really don't put out a whole lot on there, but when I do put stuff out, it's pretty important. So, with that being said, let's continue on here. Am I even reaching him from up here? I don't think I am. Maybe? I don't know. I'm actually gonna call, let's kill a couple, okay. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna... That's really unfortunate. Oh, man, I should not have gotten in the middle of that. I wish I could ride a warg. That would be fun. So many ranged guys, man. Yeah, you guys just... Oh, that guy just, like, jumped onto that warg. Oh, that was kind of cool. He was not up there before, was he? I don't think so. Die! Are these orcs fighting each other? Oh man, just so many. Thankfully, most of my guys, we don't have many melee guys, partially because they all died. But it's nice that, you know, right now, with all the ranged guys, they kind of have good cover for me, and they aren't really putting themselves in a whole lot of danger in general. The sword is doing awesome. Man, infinite ammo for the win. Grey Mountains are full of people to kill, and we're above 400 Durin spoke now, so that's pretty sweet. Are they in retreat? Like, seriously? Man, these orcs are wusses. Alright. Well, fantastic. We don't have a command escape. Trying to eat yolk here, folks. Well, crap. We don't really have a mount anymore. Did I get a saddle from that thing? Yeah, Dogahome. Well, I've got a backup saddle. I guess... I wonder if it's sitting over here. I should have gotten a saddle back from that elk, I would have thought. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, well, I'm going to cut... because we want to make some progress here, and I think we're pretty much getting surrounded by everything, so I'm not going to make a lot of traveling progress when this sort of stuff happens, just because, like, all my guys always get tagged in on them, and then it's impossible for me to move along because then they kind of just stay there, and then it's like, oh well, now I don't have any of my people. Doggo, see, like these people are fighting or were fighting, and I moved out of range, and now they were stuck here. So let's call it for a second. I'm gonna try and move along a little bit. Find a new mount if at all possible, and then we will go ahead and just bring you guys on back. Probably partway towards the some coins. Probably partway towards the Iron Hills, and we'll do part of that journey at least together. But yeah, see, there's just it's never gonna end here. So I'll bring you guys back in just a second, getting some of this experience. All right, guys, welcome back. We are just about to cross into the Iron Hills. We're in the Taiga, which has been basically what you would expect from a Taiga. It's just snowy and pine trees or spruce or whatever. So not a whole lot happened. Turns out there's really almost nothing between the Grey Hills and the Grey Hills. So really, in the Grey Mountains, I guess they were mountains, and Iron Hills, there's almost nothing. I found a couple of dogs. You can hear them yipping and yapping and everything like that. So we tamed a couple of dogs. Not sure exactly how long they're gonna last, because oftentimes when we have dogs, somebody will accidentally hit me or something, and then the dogs attempt to kill all my party members, which is no good. So we'll give them a shot again, just because I like having them around. And I just happened to have some bones on me when we passed by them, so I tamed them. But I think we're just about going to cross into the Iron Hills here. But I'm still on foot, so it took a really long time. I did not come across a single mountable animal. Seriously, you know, besides wolves, there was nothing bigger than a rabbit the entire way here. So, yay! We've been walking, and so we're going to continue to walk. I've got some cobble in case we need to do jumps and stuff like that, but hopefully we'll find something to jump on or tame or whatever as we continue on through here. But I think, yep, I was just gonna say, I think we're probably into the Iron Hills now that we're kind of moving up and everything like that, and I would say so. It looks like we found a dwarven place here, which is fantastic. Let's well, I guess we can just kind of walk right to the edge and then get stuck because it's only a 1.5 high gap thanks to the fences. There we go. Let's come on in here. Alright, so we have spent a lot of time with the dwarves of the Blue Mountains. Oop, oh, little doggy. Look out. Oop, nope. Oh gosh, too many people in the party. Alright, you sit and nope, and you sit and there we go. Alright, I think I only had 4 dogs. Alright, let's head down here, see what we got going on. So yeah, we're in the Iron Hills, which is exciting. We'll get to meet some of our Blue Dwarven cousins, the cousins of our Blue Dwarven friends, rather. We already have Dwarf Forge and things like that, and we already have lots of, oh wow, lots of people down here. Do we have news from our Pokemon list? Actually, yes! We got one of the, hey, yeah, Blue Mountain guy right there, so that's fantastic. Let's wander through here a little bit. Let me get my pickaxe out. We are in the mines. This place looks pretty similar. I'm gathering these because they are they hurt. I really don't want to lose my NPCs to stalactites. So let's grab some of this stuff. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, this place seems to be pretty similar to the Blue Dwarven mines that we were in, which is a little weird because, like, this is what is this called? Dwarven Pillar? Huh. I would have thought. Well, I don't know what I would have thought. I guess it was the exact same stuff in the Blue Dwarven Mountains, and it was made from this stuff from the Blue Dwarven Mountains. Like, you could craft this block with those like the stuff that the Blue Mountains were made out of, or whatever. So I would have thought that would be. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a tradesman. What do you got? What do you got? What are you buying? I don't know if I got any of that stuff. I can look for some gammon. Really don't want to buy any of that stuff. Let's check our food stores real quick. We could always use more coins. Oh yeah, we got some gammon. let's sell it up, shall we? Let's do that. All right, so let's trade. Let's sell. Beautiful achievement. Get delving deep. Fantastic. I don't know what that's for, but we'll take it. All right, great. So let's put. I think this is, yeah. So we're getting some coins that are worth more than, like, if we check our valuables. These are worth 10 of these, I think is what the deal is. And I'd gotten some of these from a trader at some point. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna pop actually this stuff into the valuables. Let's put the coal in there too. All right. Well, very cool. Let's actually, because this all looks pretty familiar, I'm actually gonna head back up and out, because I've already got pretty good alignment with Durin's folk, and I'd love to see. As difficult as it was for us to find a dwarven stronghold... Yes, I cleared this out already. Alright, so we're going the right way. As difficult as it was to find a dwarven stronghold in the Blue Mountains, I'm hoping we have a little more luck here. So let's head back up, because these mines are pretty much the same as their blue dwarven counterparts, so not a whole lot to see here. Maybe if we find some dwarven houses like we saw in the Blue Mountains with the hidden doors and everything like that. We know what to look for now from running around the Blue Mountains for a little while, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty. Ooh, everybody just appeared. Get up, and get down. Alright, so let's see, we're heading east, because we're at, like, the west, or we're heading towards the... Actually, let's... there's not going to be anything there. We already know that none of these little landmarks have any kind of... have any kind of actual importance. So, let's grab a couple of cows while we're here. Oh, I love that one shot in the beef. Not vintage beef. I actually like beef. I wouldn't kill beef. But I will eat these cows. That's for sure. Give me the meat. Give me that meat. But yeah. So let's do a little bit of exploring here. Hey, doggy. I wanted to thank you guys for your continued support on this series. It's really been fantastic, and one way that you guys can continue to support the series and ensure that the series... Oh, is that a boar? What is that? Looks like maybe it's a baby boar. Looks a little odd. One way that you can ensure the continue... Oh, this is a dwarf house. Yeah, here we go. Fantastic. Let's talk to the dwarf wife. News for... Yeah, we do. Very good. We were just there. Fantastic. Oh, no, here's the dwarf husband guy. Statue may have, but a fine beard. No, all the dwarves are so mean. I have a beard, guys. God, even in my new, especially in my new avatar, actually, it's just not even, especially because, wow. I recently had a new avatar commission from one of my friends, Eric Bed. Oh, now I'm not gonna be able to say his name. I don't need these. But Magnum Wolf, Awesome Badoo, Bodoo. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to say his real name. But he's a great artist who does commissions. I put a tweet out on my Twitter. You guys really should be following me there. But yeah, he did amazing work. I'm super happy with how it turned out. And my beard puts the dwarves to shame in it for sure as well. So yeah, I want a special thanks to him and all that. But so we got some sheep here. Looks like kind of a steep, yeah, we're gonna have to find another way around. Ooh, get a little bit of a lag spike now, which we haven't been getting really at all previous to this, so that's a little disappointing. But yeah, so a great new avatar. But I wanted to tell you guys about a way you guys can help support the channel and ensure that your voices are heard in the channel, because things are gonna be shaken up a little bit here. I'm potentially starting a second channel. Ooh, good, mountables. Alright, so let's, while I'm talking, I'm gonna try and tame a boar here. So I'm possibly starting a second channel. Ooh, wow, this guy's lost a lot of health. So what's your problem? Which is completely unrelated to this. It's kind of related to the fact that I did a mission trip a couple weeks ago, which is why, well, I guess it's at least partially responsible for why there were no updates last week. Ooh, with the lag. For you guys who have been telling me to install Fastcraft and Optifine, I have both of those installed, although I did just see when I logged in this time that there is a new version of Fastcraft available apparently, which is, I guess, something I need to look into. Okay, so All right, let me. Oh, I need to confirm. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, no, no. All right, I want to make sure you can jump at least 2 blocks. I think that worked. All right. But so I did that mission trip to Puerto Rico, which was a lot of fun. Really cool to kind of see a different part of the world and get to meet some totally different group of people, and really just help them out. Really, we went and you know, just got to do a lot of cool service projects and just really get to talk to some very cool people with some great stories, and just kind of, you know, just kind of I didn't get to do a lot of talking because people stopped pushing me around. I gotta make this jump. I didn't get to do a lot of talking because a lot of the people we were talking to were kind of on the poor end of the spectrum, so they didn't necessarily have the education or background that would that would bring them to be bilingual like much of Puerto Rico is, because it is a U.S. territory. But so I didn't get to do much talking. My wife did a ton because she's a Spanish teacher. But we just got to spend some time with the people, do some work for them. So really just kind of service-oriented stuff. And just kind of got to show the love of Jesus to them, which was really cool. So mission trip was great. I'm thinking I'm going to be starting something here on YouTube to do something similar, but more on the talky side. I just figure, you know, I do... Oh, here's another mine. Fantastic. I do a lot of stuff, you know, with my quotes and things like that. But I think I could be doing more. So that's something I'm considering. But more than that, even, well, I mean, that's probably gonna take a lot of time if I ever get something like that off the ground. But I think really one of the big things that's kind of precipitating this right now is the fact that I'm getting a dog next month. Oh, we do have people getting attacked. Okay, I wasn't sure if there would be enemies in the Iron Hills or not. Stop running from me. There we go. But yeah, so my wife and I are getting a dog next month, which is going to take all of my time probably for a little bit. Well, probably not all of it, but much of it. So it's going to make recording a little bit difficult. And really, it's just, you know, YouTube is a full-time job, and especially the way that I've kind of set myself up to do it, where I'm uploading something like every day, or at least I had been, and so it's something I need to reevaluate how I'm doing it, because I want to be using my time better, because there's definitely times where die. There's definitely times where I wonder, okay, so are people really getting anything out of this? Because, like, there's some of my series, now certainly not this one. Oh, there goes one of my wolves. But there's certainly times on some of my series where, like on the Pixelmon series I do. Now, I don't know how much overlap there is between series and stuff, but, well, I'm getting hurt here. I need to eat something. You guys do the fighting for a second. Oh, gosh. But, you know, with that kind of stuff, there's always... you know, lower views, and I guess at this point I'm kind of comparing it to this series, which probably isn't fair given the freak success of this series. It's just something I started doing, and then it turns out, oh look, I'm the only person who's really doing this, or something, I guess. I don't know why all you people are here. But it seems like this has kind of been an unprecedented success, so it's not really fair for me to compare it to Lord of the Rings, but anyway, changes are coming, and what I need you guys to do for me is, in light of those changes, I want your guys' opinions on how those changes come about. So I've got a survey right now that's out. Ooh, okay, alright. You guys, do your range thing. Now, how are you so hurt? Oh, are wolves attacking? Gosh darn it. I better not have lost anybody to wolves. That would be really frustrating. But yeah, there's a survey in the description down below, which I need you guys' help with, because it's all about, you know, what you guys are enjoying on the channel, what you guys aren't enjoying, what you'd like to see coming in the future, how I can change my upload schedule to better meet your needs, all that kind of stuff. It's all pretty basic stuff. It's only like a 10-question survey. Most of it's multiple choice, so it shouldn't take any of you guys too long to do. And really, it's going to be one of the main vehicles I use for determining changes that I make to the channel. So I think you guys would be well served to take a minute. The link is right there in the description. And so go ahead and get that going. And it shouldn't take you very long to do. And I think you guys will be happy with the direction we take if you guys get your voice in there. Otherwise, you guys, I mean, don't have any room to complain, I guess. So, love to see you guys go over there. Oh, come on, dwarf guy. Stop getting separated from the group. I wish they would engage, but also not, like, stay behind. Like, if I move ahead, I want them to teleport with me. I really don't like that they don't, because a lot of times, if I move on and I don't realize that they've engaged, then it's like I don't realize they're gone and they're just gone because they don't teleport anymore. Once I get out of range, they don't teleport, so that unit is just gone forever. Alright, we need to heal up here a bit. I think I'm going to call it for today. Make sure you guys go check out that survey. It really is very important. Things are changing. And if you want to say in how they change, make sure to click there and give me that information. Otherwise, we may go in a direction that you guys aren't going to like very much. And then you'll have to go find your entertainment elsewhere, I guess. I don't know. But I think I'm going to call it a day. We're at about the time that I'd like to be at, and we're stuck in the middle of the night fighting off orcs. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to attack these guys. I'm gonna spend some time between now and next episode looking for a dwarven stronghold to take a look at, and maybe we'll get some more dwarven units next time and see what we can do around the Iron Hills that we haven't done other places. So yeah, we'll continue killing like crazy, and I'll see you guys back next time. Have a good one.